shifting side to side. He'd be standing in front of you, throw a hook, and all of a sudden he'd off to the right, and he would right hook you to the body and hit you an uppercut, and then would shift to the left. And, oh my God, he was a
and everybody would just go down.
Oh man, yeah.
Yeah, I cried when the Buster Douglas thing happened. No, I'm serious. I did.
Is really?
Yes, of course.
He was the icon of our generation. He reignited people's interest in heavyweight boxing because at the time, Larry Holmes had retired, and there was no real compelling heavyweight on the scene. And then Tyson came along.
But I remember Buster Douglas's mom had just died, and I paid attention. And I also remember reading he was out like eating burgers and things before. I was like,
That Tyson was?
Yeah, like he would be out, like right before the fight. So I think all those things played in, and just.
Well, I'm sure. I mean, there's certainly overconfidence that comes with someone who just thinks they can destroy you.
Right. Yeah, well, he could.
It's also his mentor had died. Costamato had died years earlier. It was just very different. And I also think that there's a certain level of performance that a fighter can only maintain for a certain amount of time.
Right.
Because the amount of dedication and drive is so extraordinary.
Unprecedented.
Yeah, that you really can only do it for so many years.
Yeah.
And then eventually you fall off.
Yeah.
And I always say, when you talk about all-time greats, you can talk about all-time greats